Hi, I'm Dr. John Mortoff. I'm a president of East Bay Nephrology Medical Group, and I'm practicing nephrology for the past 23 years in Berkeley and Oakland, California. When I first started my practice in the early 2000s, we were taught that conventional medicine was the only thing a patient could do to help protect their kidneys and prevent them from going on dialysis. Midway through my career, I found out that's not true. And it actually came up when a patient asked me, "Doc, is there anything else I can do? Because I really don't want to go on dialysis. I'll do anything else." That was in 2014. And this gentleman was a 74-year-old diabetic with hypertension. His kidney function was in stage 4, and that's a creatinine of 3.6 for everyone else. This was pretty late stage in the game. And I went through all the different options of dialysis, including peritoneal dialysis, in-center hemodialysis, and even kidney transplant. And he looked at me and he said, "Doc, I don't like any of those choices. None of those sound good to me. Is there anything else we can do?" But somewhere in the back of my mind, I said, well, we can try a low protein diet. I've seen one patient do it before and delay his kidney disease by 1.5 years. Not sure if it'll work. Let's see what that does, and let's have you come back in a month. Well, a month later, and I'm really not expecting much. He comes back and his kidney function goes from 17% to 50%. Let me just repeat that. His creatinine went from 3.69, which was 17% of function, to 1.8, which is closer to 50% function. And I looked at the labs, and I have to be honest with you, I didn't believe they were real. I've never in my life seen that much of an improvement just from a single intervention in a month. So I asked him, I said, "What did you do?" He said, "Well, Doc, I went on a vegan diet." I said, "That's wonderful. Who told you how to do that?" He's all, "You did." And I realized that was the conversation we had, and he took me to heart. Not only did he restrict protein, he changed his protein from all animal protein to vegan, plant-based protein. So not believing that this was real, I said, "Please come back in another month. Let's check it again." And he comes back and his creatinine's even better. It's 1.6. At this point, we knew these were real results. And I asked him, "What were you eating before?" Mind you, this is a patient with high blood pressure and diabetes. He said, "Well, Doc, I was on an Atkins diet. I was trying to control my diabetes by eating high protein." So I learned right then and there, what is good for a kidney is a low protein diet, but actually what's really bad are diets that are being promoted as ketogenic and high protein. This was the start of my jumping into nutritional medicine. We've learned that plant-based diets lower blood pressure, help relax the kidney by supplying alkali so the kidney doesn't have to work as hard, and decrease the byproducts that damage the kidney. These are byproducts that come from protein. Now, it's not important that you know what these substances are. It's important that you know that they come from animal protein. These don't come from beans and rice. These come from meat, primarily, but also chicken and fish. So what we've learned is changing your diet can delay kidney progression. Now, this one gentleman was amazing. He taught me that it's possible. Not everyone's able to do this on their own, and certainly this gentleman had a lot of help. His wife was a nurse. He had friends who were nutritionists. It was easy for him to cook and change the way he was eating. That's not true for all. Now, I've been in this new mode of promoting plant-based diet for the past 8 years, and I do recognize the challenges that one would face. And this is why I've partnered with MedChefs. And MedChefs is working with your nephrology group to help promote the MedChefs app to help you quickly change your diet, MedChef training online, to form a community so that together we can heal your kidneys. I hope you take on this challenge because I know you can help treat your kidney disease. And to answer the question, is there anything you can do? This is it.